Sister Wives Robyn Brown claims it stings after not being invited to Christine's birthday. And Kody and Robyn Brown react to not being invited to Christine Brown's wedding. I'm really fine. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown opened up about not being invited to Christine Brown's birthday party in a trailer for the November 5th episode of the TLC series. In an exclusive clip for ET, newly single Christine rang in her 50s with a 50s-themed birthday party, but the short guest list does not include her ex, polygamous patriarch Kody Brown and his wife Robyn, 45. Kody and I and our kids were not invited to Christine's birthday party, Robyn said in her confessional interview. It's really hard for my kids and I when we find out that the family's gathering and doing things. It stings when we find out. Christine admitted that she would have liked to see Robyn's kids, but that she didn't want tension between her and Robyn to dampen the mood of the celebration. I think it would be great to have Robyn's kids here because they should see their siblings and Ysabel would be so flipping excited, she said. She would love it. But this isn't the place for a reunion like that anyway. It's just not. Christine was joined by her friend and forever sister wife, Janelle Brown, and her kids at the party. Janelle, 54, said the event feels like a big declaration of independence in a way for this big life she's got, adding that the drama-free party is the easiest she's been to. No politics, no waiting on somebody to come because they're late, Janelle said in the clip. It's so easy to be here with just Christine and her kids. Christine equally enjoyed her sister wife's company, adding, Janelle and I and our kids are a family. We're just going to stick together and it means a lot that they're here. While she seemed to be enjoying single life, Christine confessed that her birthday wish was to find romance again soon. Look, I can't tell you what I wished for, but it has something to do with being in a romantic relationship again, she shared. But I can't say anything because then it won't come true. Just 5 months after the May 2022 party took place, her wish came true, as Christine met her future husband, Devid. The pair tied the knot on October 7th in an intimate wedding attended by her children, except for daughter Gwendlyn Brown. It's a fairy tale. It's everything I never thought I would have. I get to walk down the aisle to Devid, him just looking at me the way that he does. It's a dream come true, Christine told people following the pair's Moab, Utah, ceremony. She wants to be able to wear a white dress and walk down the aisle with her dad, Devid, 59, added. She never got to do on her first marriage. She wants all the bells and whistles. During her previous 25-year spiritual marriage to Kody, 54, Christine welcomed 6 children. Daughters Mykelti, Aspyn, Ysabel, Gwendlyn and Truely, and son Paedon. In November 2021, the Plexus ambassador announced her split from the father of 18 and her plural family. After more than 25 years together, Kody and I have grown apart and I have made the difficult decision to leave, she shared via social media at the time. We will continue to be a strong presence in each other's lives as we parent our beautiful children and support our wonderful family. At this time, we ask for your grace and kindness as we navigate through this stage within our family. Sister Wives fans finally got to watch Kody Brown and Robyn Brown react to not being invited to Christine Brown's wedding to Devid. While Christine, 52, and Devid, 61, tied the knot in October 2023, their wedding planning process has been documented in the latest episodes of the TLC show. I knew Devid and Christine were going to get married because I saw an announcement at my sister's house, Kody, 55, told Robyn, 46, during a recent scene, which was shared via TLC's Instagram account on Thursday, January 16. I'm really fine. I'm resolved with it. Before Kody could make a dig at Christine, Robyn cut him off and asked, aren't we just so happy for them? Kody continued to try to tell a story about Christine, though Robyn once again cut him off by reiterating, we're just so happy for them, we just want Christine to be happy. That's what we want. The Brown patriarch continued to laugh before he agreed, yes. Shortly after the account uploaded the video, several social media users took to the comments section to compliment Robyn for how she handled the situation. In this moment, good for Robyn. Kody only knows how to belittle everyone. Even on their wedding day, one person wrote, and another chimed in, she's trying to keep the truth from coming out his mouth. She knows he's hurt that he didn't get invited. He can't stand the rejection. Christine was Kody's first wife to leave him in November 2021. Just more than 1 year later, Janelle Brown followed suit by leaving her spiritual marriage to Kody in December 2022. 1 month later, Meri Brown and Kody issued a joint statement explaining their decision to end their spiritual marriage. More than 1 year after she left Kody, Christine confirmed her romance with Devid in February 2023. They later announced their engagement in April of that year, and the couple tied the knot 6 months later in October 2023. Their wedding was featured during a January 2024 special on TLC, though fans are now getting to watch the early days of their romance and their engagement play out. During the Sunday, January 12th episode, Kody and Christine's daughter Ysabel Brown admitted she had hesitations about how fast her mother and Devid's relationship was moving. When Devid first proposed to my mom, I thought it was very soon. I thought it was too soon, Ysabel, 21, admitted on the show. But I think I've had time to, adjust to it. Ysabel then revealed that seeing Christine and Devid's love for each other has helped her come to terms with how quickly their relationship progressed. It's given me a lot more clarity to see, how much they love each other, she said in a confessional. I'm just excited and happy for them. Fans then watched Ysabel tell her mother when she realized how happy Devid makes her. We were out of town and he looked at you and he was like, oh, I love you so much, she told Christine as they got ready for the October 2023 ceremony. Just honest and pure. And I've never heard somebody say, I love you, that much to you. Sister Wives star Christine Brown revealed that she's making her grandbaby rounds this Christmas. Kody and his wives, Janelle, Meri, and Robyn, and his former wife Christine share 3 grandchildren, Axel, Avalon, and Evangeline. Janelle and Kody's daughter Meri Brown Brush shares Axel and Evangeline, aka Evie, with her husband Caleb Brush. Axel was the first grandchild who entered the family in May 2017. His little sister joined the family in August 2019. In April 2021, Mykelti Paedon and her husband Antonio Paedon welcomed their baby girl, Asa Paedon. Christine wants to see all of the grandkids this Christmas. She took to Instagram to share with fans what she's doing this weekend. Christine Brown wants to see them grandbabies. On Friday, December 24th, the TLC star took to Instagram. She shared a photo of herself hugging baby Avalon. The little one was too busy looking at her reflection in the mirror to notice. Christine wore an olive green shirt and looked happy to be holding her granddaughter. So blessed to be an Oma to this baby. Christine Brown captioned the sweet snapshot. She included the hashtags, Blessed, Oma, and Avalon. Christine is making her rounds this weekend. She wants to catch up with the grandbabies and of course her kids. Christine and her former husband share 6 children, Aspyn, 26, Gwendlyn, 20, Mykelti, 25, Paedon, 23, Truely, 11, and Ysabel, 18. This is their first Christmas as a divorced couple. In early November, Christine took to Instagram to announce her split from Kody after 25 years together. Since then, she's been busy preparing for the holiday season. She even celebrated Thanksgiving with her mother Ruth Ann LeBaron and Truely. The trio was already in the holiday spirit with their matching pajamas as they stood in front of their decorated Christmas tree. Christine looks happier than ever and fans can't help but notice that. They're watching the drama unfold in the current season of Sister Wives. In a previous episode, Christine breaks down and admits that she's not sure if she can stay married to Kody. It's obvious that their marriage hit a breaking point. Fans flocked to the post to share their thoughts and to wish her a Merry Christmas. Within 15 hours, Christine received over 13,000 likes. Most of the viewers are just happy to see Christine happy, especially around the holiday season. Christmas is already a sad time of year when you're away from your loved ones. Christine, I'm just so proud of you and happy for you. I've been watching you for years and cheers to you. Merry Christmas. Oh my gosh, so cute. Grandbabies are everything. Ah, so beautiful. Happy Christmas to you and yours, Christine. So happy for you. Meri Brown is no stranger to doing live Instagram videos. It is especially beneficial for keeping her LuLaRoe business afloat. Additionally, this forum gives her a chance to connect with fans and followers who simply want to chat. Occasionally, the lives can go off base, and recently, it did just that. As she was trying to give advice about joining LuLaRoe, her Meri's fans took over the chat. They were invested in something they deemed much more important. Meri Brown builds her businesses. When viewers first met Meri in 2010, she was struggling to find her place outside of the sister wives' home. Though she had been working, once her polygamous lifestyle was made public, she was let go. She was also seen attending school. Unfortunately, Meri admitted the presence of over a dozen children made it almost impossible to study. Luckily, the family had their TLC paycheck to fall back as well as a New York Times best-selling book. Upon moving to Las Vegas, Meri joined her sister wife, Robyn, in creating My Sister Wife's Closet, a jewelry and accessories collection. However, Meri had to break the news to Robyn she was considering going back to school. The family soon ended up breaking down, with Meri seeking love and affection on the internet. It resulted in her getting catfished, and the trust crumbling. As she began to build it back up, the Browns started discussing a possible move. Meri had other things swirling in her mind. She has started selling LuLaRoe and was also very interested in purchasing a home in Parwan, Utah. It had been in her family for decades before it had been sold. Her dream was to bring it back to the family as Lizzie's Heritage Inn. She accomplished this, and even with a move to Flagstaff, has maintained a successful inn and is dedicated to LuLaRoe. Part of keeping up with MLM businesses is being active on social media and going live to promote products. Yet, Meri's fans do not often care about what she has to sell. Meri Brown's live is hijacked by fans. When she goes live, it is not uncommon for it to take a turn. There was a time when fans could not stop commenting on Meri's eyebrows and poor makeup choices. They've also turned their attention to criticizing her daughter, Mariah's life choices. This time, it was much more positive, and maybe Meri did not mind her business live being completely taken over. She went on initially to address how to become a member of the LuLaRoe community. Meri was set to give tips on how to start a productive business, as she has fared extremely well. However, as she was attempting to offer tips and tools, the conversation turned to how good she looked. "I'm loving your hair like this," one commented. Meri replied with a thank you, but another echoed the same sentiment. When an additional follower said her hair was on point, Meri chuckled and wrote another thank you. It went from her offering advice on starting a business and putting all fear in the rearview mirror to how great Meri's hair looked. This is a big deal considering Sister Wives fans have recently been criticizing her desperation with Kody. It is as if she will take any little crumb, but now she is looking fierce and showing what a strong businesswoman she can be. Sister Wives fans suspected Christine Brown was leaving Kody long before she actually did so. Fans also discovered she'd fled from Flagstaff and purchased a $1 million pad in Utah. Christine Brown has been glowing with joy and happiness in all of her recent photos. And, Sister Wives fans agree, being single and free of Kody really looks great on her. Recently, however, fans got to see more than just the happiness washing over this TLC personality. They got to see a couple of views of the inside of Christine Brown's $1 million Utah bachelorette pad. What does the inside of her home away from Flagstaff and Utah look like? Well, here's what we know. Christine Brown admits her life couldn't be better. She is currently blessed to live close enough to Tony and Mykelti since she moved to her $1 million Utah pad that she can see her granddaughter Avalon. Her Instagram activity suggests she spends oodles of time with this little one. Christine isn't missing another moment of watching this baby girl grow. In the caption of her photo, she admitted she was enjoying everything being an Oma to baby Avalon had to offer. The photo itself is just one of many teasing moments Christine has given fans a tiny view into her $1 Utah bachelorette pad. Check out the photo of her and baby Avalon down below. Christine Brown gave her followers a teasing look into her $1 million Utah bachelorette pad in a gorgeous photo she shared on her profile recently. The photo was a promotion of her current business venture with Plexus. Fans took notice of how much weight Christine has lost since dumping Kody. Fans agree being single looks incredible on her. Her incredible single body wasn't the only thing fans got to see with this photo. While the background was somewhat blurred out, it gave fans a teasing view of her Utah pad. Behind her stood a very tall Christmas tree. Fans could also see what looked like a doorway to a mudroom and the edge of a kitchen countertop. Christine Brown also shared a photo of all of her children and her granddaughter inside of a play yard having a grand time together recently. This photo was a prime example of the many recent Christine decided to dump Kody and leave Flagstaff. She wanted to be closer to her children. She also wanted to bond with her granddaughter. Have you been making attention to the views of her $1 million Utah bachelorette pad she's teased us with on her Instagram profile? Meri Brown got cryptic on her Instagram stories recently, and Sister Wives fans think she was throwing shade at Christine and Kody's split. Is she salty that Christine left Kody Brown? Her latest Instagram stories post suggests that might be the cast. Meri Brown shades Christine for dumping Kody. Is Meri Brown salty that Christine dumped Kody? Sister Wives star pressure Meri to make the same decision Christine has made on a daily basis. They always flood into her comments telling her she doesn't need Kody. She, however, occasionally reminds them he is still her husband and they are in a happy relationship together. Meri Brown, however, left a pretty cryptic message about being thankful and happiness that fans think was her way of throwing shade at Christine Brown. Remember, being happy doesn't mean you have it all. It simply means you're thankful for all you have. According to The Sun, Sister Wives fans think Meri Brown might be salty of Christine. Does she think Christine should have just been happy with the family she had and continued to put up with Kody? Does she think Christine made a mistake leaving Kody with the fans, and they called him delusional? They wondered how he even found the courage to post such things. Moreover, others thought that the reality TV star might have posted the video for his younger kids. Sister Wives. Kody shocks fans with his terrible parenting advice. Cling to her lack of a relationship with Kody Brown. More recently in this season, Kody made it clear he and Meri were just friends. Turns out, he's never moved past the catfish incident. And, he was waiting for her to woo him with some sort of grand gesture to win her way back into his heart. So, for now, the two are just friends who happen to be spiritually married. Last week on Sister Wives, Ysabel finally had her scoliosis surgery. Sadly, Kody was not there for it, but she asked for him the moment she woke up. Due to the anesthesia, she forgot she was repeatedly asking for him. Christine did the best she could to help Ysabel feel good about herself, though it was rough. Meri was also facing her own struggles. She realized she was alone and truly missed her family, especially Robyn's two youngest kids. Meri also wished she and Kody could come to a more decent and communicative understanding. Janelle shared that Garrison has enough money for a home but not the down payment. Kody is desperate for him to move out since he is working during a pandemic. Janelle shares she will always choose her kids over a husband. He feels he is no longer the head of the household except with Robyn's family. Ysabel returned home and Christine was beyond exhausted from taking care of her. Janelle offered to help, but they were still quarantining. Can the family try to get better? It will be a struggle now that Robyn has an unknown nanny in the home. Moving to Flagstaff was one strain on the family. Add in COVID and it was just a disaster. There was such a breakdown of communication and every discussion revolved around the pandemic. Kody is the main one to rotate from home to home, yet it is still so divisive. There are rules, yet it feels like no one can really do anything right. If Janelle travels or her kids work, that whole family gets punished. Kody will not invest and stays away. Ysabel is recovering from her surgery and is in so much pain. Both she and Christine are struggling with the fact Kody was not there. Even the doctors were shocked. Kody hopes his daughter does not resent him for the rest of her life. He asks Christine to go back to isolating and not have people over. She reminds him that if they go out, people want to talk to them. The family wants to see them. They cannot be locked up forever. She also adds he is not around that much anyway, even prior to COVID for the rotation. Robyn chimes in. during her confessional that since the pandemic, Kody's rotation is determined by each wife's behaviors. Beforehand, he would spend 2 nights at each home, minus Meri's. Now, he comes longer and is gone longer. For Janelle, it makes sense. Kody stopped making an effort with Christine when she started traveling. He forgets one major time she was away was to help their daughter. Christine takes a stand. When Kody would come by, he would have dinner but be on his phone most of the time. Then, he would go to bed and wake up before the girls got up. Christine says it would be better if he spent days with them. He goes on to say she was in New Jersey essentially on a vacation. She was with Ysabel getting major and much needed surgery. Additionally, he adds how Truely had kidney failure as a toddler. Christine is feeling like he is acting like she is misbehaving. It is like a smack in the face. The wives do wear masks out in public and are safe, yet Robyn does not visit others and vice versa. Kody notes that Robyn is the one who makes the most effort. She is seemingly most committed to familial values. Then the nanny is brought up. Robyn has had a nanny for years, but in Vegas, it was her niece. Now, she has someone new. Kody calls her an employee, and she helps with schooling the kids while the husband shops. Christine wants to know what the nanny and her husband do to permit them into the house. Yet, Christine and her kids have followed the rules, and Ysabel cannot come to see her siblings. If they cannot have the 2020 holidays, Christine is leaving. Kody is over it, so he will try to talk to the other wives to attempt to get some backup. After he leaves, she starts to wonder if he even cares to see the family together again. Kody says there is a fundamental breakdown of trust in the family. Sister wives' big reveal. Mykelti and Tony are in town for the big gender reveal. They shared their pregnancy announcement virtually due to COVID. Now, they have come from Utah to Flagstaff at 4 months to celebrate this moment with the whole family. Mykelti wants to do a home birth, but Tony is against this completely. This is totally normal in the Brown family, as Janelle had half and Meri had Mariah at home. Mykelti and Tony will be staying at a hotel while in town, but only in close contact with Christine and her girls. Kody is wearing a mask outside to remind the family of the dangers of the pandemic. The couple attempted to a fun science experiment to reveal the gender, but it failed. Luckily, Christine was the backup and had the gender on her shirt, and it's a girl. Everyone is so excited, with Christine noting what amazing parents they will make. They are fun and communicate so well. After Christine learned about Robyn's nanny, she was very curious as to what rules she had to follow. So, the wives and Kody are meeting at Meri's to discuss the situation and how they can actually get together again. Kody starts off by addressing Christine and how she wants to know why the nanny can be with the kids. He has printed out the rules she and her husband must abide by and has sanitized them. Christine is extra curious to review them, so maybe she can understand what is going on in his head. Robyn jumps in and announces she is not the culprit. It was actually Kody who created all the rules. Meri made a quick joke about the rules and she gets pounced on. She reminds them she will defend Robyn through and through. Kody reminds Meri it is not about her but rather some of the kids who take exception to them. Robyn reminds the kids Kody is not someone to be run by one of his wives. Janelle had wanted rules months ago and suddenly they are being presented. Here is the list. Wear mask in public. Sanitize hands after shopping. Clean nail with alcohol wipes. Remove shoes outside. Change clothes after outside exposure. No restaurants only. Curbside pickup. 2-week quarantine after vacation. No movie theaters. 10 feet social distance when with friends. 10 billion commandments of COVID by Kody deems Janelle. For Robyn, it is not hard, so she can have Kody over, and same goes for Meri. Christine asks if they follow these rules can they get together for the 2020 holidays. She accidentally looks at Robyn when asking and Kody erupts. When would he ever have a head wife? Apparently never. Kody feels so betrayed by the way the meeting went. Yet, Janelle maintains that even if they followed the rules, nothing would happen. She believes he would always believe someone was lying. Furthermore, she adds that she has been obeying the government. Robyn says she has followed the rules for 7 months, which is fine for her to have Kody around. It would give Janelle a mental health crisis if she had to go through all of this on a daily basis. For Christine, this feels like a dictatorship, not a marriage. Meri just wants everyone to get along. Janelle says she will follow the rules to get to Christmas. Yet, she is forced to choose between the kids and Kody. She will always choose her kids. Christine shares she will not be there for Thanksgiving as she will be with her out-of-state kids. Janelle won't be there either, but she will pass it down for Christmas. Meri wants to be able to see Robyn and the kids, but they have been holding her back. Kody has authorized for her to come by. The family feels like it is crumbling since everyone will be scattered for the holiday. Christine does not want to be home and does not want to be home. Robyn cries and hugs Meri, forgetting the rules, and is ready to schedule a play date. She just wants Meri to be happy, even with Kody. Next time, Janelle's boys are over Kody's rules, so they are ready to rebel. At the same time, Robyn and Janelle are lamenting over having too much of Kody. In the end, Kody and Janelle have a war of the words, leading Janelle to tell him to F off. In a preview for this week's Sister Wives, Christine addressed Robyn and Kody Brown's nanny. The fact she could be in the home but her kids could not be was hard to swallow. So she posed the big question: what does the nanny do? This was a heavy-handed question since Robyn is a stay-at-home mother with Kody around most of the time. Additionally, she has grown children and does not work. Furthermore, Kody has been so hardcore about COVID protocols, it was a shock he would let anyone from the outside in. Now that this week's episode has aired, viewers know what the nanny does. Kody Brown, king of rules. It has been very hard for Kody's wives and kids as he has been pretty much been sticking to Robyn's home. He claims she is the one who has been following his pandemic rules the closest. Janelle travels and two of her sons are very social. Gabriel is in school and has a girlfriend. At the same time, Garrison is done with college, so he has been staying with her to save up. She says she will choose her kids over a husband anytime. Recently, she traveled to North Carolina to be with her daughter Maddie. Maddie's daughter, Evie K, underwent a few surgeries for her first birthday and Janelle wanted to be there. Kody made it seem like she was just traveling for fun. However, Janelle maintains she follows the government guidelines. As for Christine, she had to travel to New Jersey for Ysabel's scoliosis surgery. Kody wanted it postponed for 6 months, but Ysabel was in too much pain. He looked at it as a way for her to take a vacation with her daughters. Because of the traveling, he claims he does not get to see his kids or wives that often. Meri is just a friend at this point, though she does follow rules, with Robyn being the main rule follower. After Ysabel's surgery, she really wanted to see her siblings. It was also almost holiday 2020 time and the wives wanted to know what was going on. Christine addressed that Robyn and Kody had a nanny. She could not understand what the nanny did to allow her to be in contact with the kids, yet their own siblings were shunned. Now, there are answers. Kody Brown and his handbook. A meeting was called at Meri's where all of the rules the nanny must follow were printed out for the wives. Robyn wanted it noted it was not her idea. She reiterated Kody Brown cannot be ruled by any of his wives. Apparently, some of the kids have been calling and getting mad at her, thinking this is all her fault. She breaks down because she is tired of carrying it on her shoulders. To answer Christine's question, this is what the nanny does. Wear a mask in public. Sanitize hands after shopping. Clean mail with alcohol wipes. Remove shoes outside. Change clothes after outside exposure. No restaurants, only curbside pickup. 2-week quarantine after vacation. No movie theaters. 10 feet social distance. When with friends. That is what is also expected of the family if they want to gather. Janelle is mad because she has asked for these rules for months. However, she feels they are a bit overboard and thinks even if she follows them, Kody won't believe her. In the end, Christine and Janelle won't be around for Thanksgiving, so it does not really matter. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.